Yes.
Spencer's the only person who will ever go on fun stages with me.
Wait, you played ball sack stage for me.
Oh, hey, we played Hannibal. So if you saw in the back, there's actually fish flying, which is the most hilarious shit ever.
Really?
Dude, there's fish flying in the back of Hannibal. I didn't even know if it was I didn't know it was a stage.
Hannibal? It was a terrible stage in Brawl.
Dude, it looks so ugly.
Dude, okay, so I don't know if you remember it, but it was just a giant tree, and you'd hit the branches, and the branches would dip. It would like dip like this, like
Why is it so bad?
It's terrible.
So I'm like, me and Spencer me and Spencer like to make the game more fun and like enjoyable for us. We like go to like random alternate stages, even though it's still like legal stages, but like we just go alternate ones.
I mean, if you asked me, I would have.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's better on stream because then everyone gets to see all the fun stages.
We went middle 3 random. I went middle 3 random for all my sets.
Yeah, it's so good. Also, where is everyone? Where are you guys?
Yeah, they can take a break. They just
I
got back
know.
from Blacklisted. You know what I mean?
Y'all not grinding? See Tommy, me, Spencer, Anazor, Bomblax. Yo, we're trying to grind, keep this game up.
I'm trying to bull. Right.
Yeah,
I did.
Bull.
I did surprisingly well today.
Yeah, you did nice.
But I want to talk to you about Blacklisted. I want to talk to you about how you felt about it and stuff.
Oh, oof. It was ran interestingly. It was behind a lot, but
if I could give you my 2 cents on the situation, on the whole situation, personally, I love when Tom runs events.
Yeah, I do too.
Tom, fantastic.
I love Tom. Yeah.
Like G-Town Tom is one of my favorite people.
He's so nice.
But this instance,
it was,
I understand that some people cannot make it on Saturday.
Oh, that was stupid. No, that was actually just
like genuinely. Like I feel for it, and it's a tough decision. But in that case, like he had side brackets. Let me give a little insight. So there was 3 pools for Blacklisted. There was
A, B, C.
A, B, and C. A and B were day 1, and then C was for people that necessarily couldn't make it day 1.
Yeah,
but
or
a lot
people
of
who didn't want to, get tired out from doubles.
Yeah, but I mean,
stupid too.
Even so, there were some people that were there day 1 waiting.
And then
they were surprised that their pool was day 2.
I know. Mar came up to me. It's like, yo, this is dumb. Corey's like, what?
Oh, Saber, yeah.
Saber. He's not. He's not. He's NY Saber.
Yeah.
He lost a money match.
Oh, NY Saber.
He lost a money match. He's NY Saber now.
All right.
There's Saber and NY Saber.
Yeah.
You lost a money match. But yeah. So what was really bad about it is that they split up the pools like that. And it's totally, usually I'm fine with that, but then they had an Amy's night of A and B. So I know CAD got cooked out.
Everybody that was in Pool C on Sunday was unable to play in the amateur bracket on Saturday.
Which is really dumb.
Very dumb. When, in fact, Tom was running side events on Sunday, like Reverse Main and All-Star Random. So it pulls up the question: why wasn't he able to? Why couldn't he run amateur bracket on Sunday?
Yeah,
rather than then run All Star. Well, a lot of people like All Star Random, but like Reverse Main, you could have threw that on Saturday.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Also, no reseeding.
They didn't reseed.
They did reseed.
They did reseed, or
they reseeded. They reseeded something with Motobug.
So that happens a lot with Tom's events.
I know. I'm not a big fan of reseeding.
I
don't like reseeding.
In the top 48 was it this time?
Yeah, top 48. I'm not a reseeder guy. I'm like, yo, if there's upsets, you're expecting to play someone in tournament. Like it's bracket. It's like it's not in pools. It's not like you're playing your homies round 1 or 2. It's top 48.
Yeah, I'm indifferent to it personally. I mean, there's a lot of people that kind of got thrown out of their position even though they deserve
Uma got cucked so hard.
Uma got Kais round 1,
dude,
right?
He was supposed to play Moto. It was so bad. Like, I was really upset. Oh, see Anna.
Bye, Anna.
But yeah, it was like Uma was really mad because he's like, oh, he had to play Moto originally. When it's like, the reason he had to play Moto is because Moto made an upset on Fresh. Mm-hmm. And so it was just really dumb because then Uma was supposed to play Moto, and it's like, that's, Uma would have won. But then it went into Uma having to play Kais, and that's hard.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the reason. Like, top 48 is one thing because you're seeded into that, and then you should play where you got put into, like, as a reward. For instance, there's a lot of upsets that happened, and so and so certain people shouldn't have been playing who they played round 1. of top 48.
I'm not about reseeding.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Also,
indifferent about it.
It really sucked that the camera died day 2.
That
sucked.
The projector.
Yeah,
The stream, right?
Okay. Camera. That
the
sucked.
thing about that's fine, right?
No, yeah, it's fine, but that's
understandable. But what happened with that too is they decided to try to the computer crashed.
Yeah.
The stream computer crashed. So they held up a doubles match for 20 minutes trying to get it fixed instead of just playing it off stream. Yeah, but the thing was it was Poilu and Steakhouse, so they're from Canada, so it was kind of prioritized. But even so, they were so excited going into it, and then they even asked. They came up like after 5 minutes, like, can we just play it? And they were like, no, let's try to, let's keep trying to get it worked out and all this stuff. And it's really unfortunate, honestly, how that worked out.
Yeah, like it was definitely like some unfortunate situations. I know like the exact reasoning to why there was a day 3 pool, and it's the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah, we don't need to get into
we don't have to get into but like it's really like no day 3 pool. Like just
day 2.
Day 2
not
or
day
day
3.
yeah.
It's Sunday pool. No Sunday pools.
No Sunday pools because it was just one pool, and then you keep players like you kept like low level players out of amateurs, and like a lot of people wanted to play that.
Imagine like somebody traveling from like Washington, for instance, and their pool
that's like,
and they were looking forward to it, and then they unfortunately don't do as well, and then they're just not in a
they're
bracket.
in C pool.
Then they're in C pool, and then they're warming up all day waiting for their pool, and they find out it's the next day. That happened to somebody too. They were like, I'm ready, and then they burnt out, and then they're like, oh well, it's the next day. And
also, I know it's usually like most tournaments, but we need some ventilation, and there was really hot.
I know
it's like
that's like more of a luxury.
I know.
Honestly, it was a hot day.
It was a hot day.
Plenty of sweaty gamers.
It was just like I was thinking like, there's every major like that, I'm bringing in my own fan and plugging it in.
Other than that, other than your general thoughts about Blacklisted,
I don't know how I feel about it yet. It was like a really weird tournament. Like it was ran. Like we were so behind on things. Like we were supposed to start top 48 at 1:30, and we didn't start until 2 hours later. Yeah, we didn't start until 2 hours later. I'm like, dude, I just want to start my pool, and it was like 2 hours past. I'm like, oh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
So and then it was like, yeah, and then the stream computer dying. Like that's not no one can control that because it happens. Computers are like inconsistent. It just sucked that we didn't have camera because there was a lot of good facial reactions, like Malachi laughing every time he killed someone with Bowser.
Man,
not to throw shade. Lunchable's rage quitting was hilarious.
Well, I don't even know what happened there.
Oh, so Malachi and Lunchables went to Game 5, and so they went to Game 5, and like what usually happens, like it gets like pretty intense, and it was Lunchable's counter pick. So he took it was Malachi's counter pick actually. Malachi took Lunchables to FD, and I'm like, why didn't you ban that? That's Toon Link's worst stage.
Oh, he was playing Toon Link?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, not
terrible character.
Terrible character, but destroys it should destroy Bowser in 3.6.
Roy, I think Roy would do better on FD.
No, apparently I starting to agree with it. Bowser destroys sorties, specifically Marth and Roy.
Armor.
So, but like, and then it was really bad because then Lunchables just kind of lost 3 stocks immediately, and then just left.
Really?
Yeah, and that's why Twisty made top 4 because Lunchables didn't want to play Twisty for to make it in top 4. Apparently, he was saying that Malachi disrespected him. I can't say that word. Disrespected him. I'm like, no, it's Bowser. Bowser's kind of dumb. But yeah. Yeah, tournament was kind of. I don't know. I didn't know how to feel about it.
Other than Blacklisted, what about your run tonight? How are you feeling?
Oh, it wasn't really. It was just like a nice little round robin where I played like a lot of people. You and Anna actually took me to Game 5.
Anna was popping off.
Yeah, like I was really like getting. I really find that matchup awkward for Falco. I like still need to work on it because like I have to like. I don't know how to hit him. He's just so tiny.
Yeah, Squirtle's rough.
And he has armor.
Anna was like. Not to throw shade, but she said that Squirtle, the matchup against Zelda is kind of hard.
It is pretty bad.
As Squirtle?
Yeah.
I don't think so that at all. Look back. There's a certain video that kind of disproves how good Zelda is against
That might be it, but like P
No,
plus
like,
Zelda though.
P plus Zelda is better because I could grab Squirtle now.
Oh yeah, I forgot you couldn't do that
I
before.
couldn't grab Squirtle.
I totally forgot. Yeah, no, never mind. That
Yeah.
matchup used to be so bad.
Yeah, it used to be literally atrocious.
But now you can grab Squirtle.
But yeah, like now it's no big deal.
But like, yeah, and it was fun today because Tommy played decent. Spencer kind of got me and Spencer fucked around. I tried to go Bowser and that didn't work.
Spencer played Ike against me. He didn't play Sonic.
Yeah, no, it's reasonable.
I took game 1 against the Sonic, and then he swapped to Ike, and then there like every game after that, we got on the last stock, and then every single time like he would be up a stock, I'd be on my last stock. I would like 0 to death him on that stock, and then he would just 0 to death me right back.
I'm starting to convince Ike is top 10.
I don't know. I think Ike is good, but like
Ike's
Ike's not top 10. Bowser's high mid. Come on.
Yeah, but like I'm like like against fast followers, I realized how good Ike's punish game actually is. Dude, he's like his grab game's so good. You guys fucked by Falco though.
Who?
Ike.
Ike, yeah.
I think so. Like at times. What? Yeah, unfortunately. I just want. I wish everyone else was here. It's sad that PM's like not in the best place anymore.
Hi, Isaiah.
Yeah, PM's not in the best. P plus or P plus, whatever. The PM community is like not in the best place.
But I don't think it's not doing too bad as it was before. Like towards the end of 3.6.
Oh, we were dead.
Yeah, you guys.
It was literally me, Tommy, and Spencer would hope that a 4th person came or 5th.
Yeah. Either way, dude. I feel I'm liking P plus.
I do too.
Like you might think that I don't like P plus because of that
No,
post.
no. I commented back like, no, I know what you were trying to do.
No, but
You're just trying to understand the community better.
Yeah, no, because in that post I specifically say I'm like, hey, listen, I'm just curious. This will not affect anything.
I know.
And everyone was like, no, you can't.
It wasn't you. It was some people were like really against. I was just really upset with the people who voted against it, and were like, it was like people who like just don't come ever.
Yeah. So looking at,
I know it's a vote, but like it's a voting system. But it was like, one of the ones that got me upset was like Tony, because Tony always complains about P plus.
I don't know.
And I'm like, Tony, you need to come more. I'm like,
well, I mean, it's not only that too. I looked at the like the 2 options. And I basically, if I didn't see you at a weekly for like the last like month, I didn't even count your opinion.
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you don't support the game currently, like, I understand if you did play and left because the changes were too drastic.
Nobody
for your
did
character.
that. The only person's Tony.
It's hard to tell. You know, there might be somebody that wants to that wanted to come back, but then play the new patch and then wasn't too open to the changes, and then they decided that they didn't want to come to tournament.
Nah, our game's too dead for that. Like the only person I know that like kind of did that was Corden, but Corden kind of just didn't play much anyways.
Yeah, but
He didn't enter much anyway, so it was like 50-50 always.
You know what I mean? But you get what I'm saying, right? Like it was pretty stacked in that situation for both sides. Like on like
Yeah.
dual voted 3.6.
Yeah, but you actually come, so like
dual
3 times.
dual comes down more than anything, more than anybody.
Yeah. But it was more. It was. You know who did upset me that voted for 3.6?
I think you didn't mute anybody.
No, I did.
I think you didn't. You
No, I
muted,
clicked this.
You went like this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's me. Is that me?
I have no idea.
Who's this? This me? Okay, so
I was just upset. Like I just get upset when people vote against it when you don't play the game.
yeah, like I said, dude, I didn't count anything. Anybody that didn't want to.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I think we're all. Yeah. Anything else you want to say before we wrap anything up?
This game's whack. I like it
This
though.
game's whack. This game is fantastic.
It's whack, but it's like really fun.
Okay.
If I know there's not much people, there's not anyone watching, but like if you're watching the VOD, definitely check out the game. Try it. It's at Nomads, South Windsor. It's pretty cheap. It's just $10.
Anyways, my dude, congratulations tonight.
I fucked up, but dude, I got stuck. I hate when this happens because that's like. There we go.
Oh, you have the skaters.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna hear Tommy and Spencer complain about B+.
Dude, okay.
Hmm?
What's wrong with Tommy's mentality right now?
Oh, the Meta Knight nerd. He.
It's dude.
They're pretty
He
bad.
was playing.
They're pretty bad.
Okay, he got mad at Zelda, but he was just not playing.
He also played Marth Game 1.
He went Marth game 1. I'm like, why are you going Marth? He's like, oh, because it's gonna be a tiebreaker anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, that's just not a good mentality. And then I destroyed him, and then he was like, here we go. You know what I mean? It's just like, I was kind of upset when he was like, I understand you're upset, but Zelda still loses the Meta Knight.
I think so for sure.
But he did.
It's just a frustrating matchup for Meta Knight now because
he doesn't have the same tools.
You don't have the kill power. You don't have the.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
anyways.
yeah. So you have a good night, Anthony.
All right.
Congratulations
Have a good night.
again.